Hi there, my name is Jason Raitz, and I am ridiculously excited and passionate about helping teenagers get to summer camp. Why? Because my life was changed at 13. So here's the deal. On Saturday, May 12th, 2018, I'm going to walk 16.2 miles. I'm going to walk 16.2 miles. It just sounds crazy as it comes out of my mouth. But here's why. On January 1st, 2018, I woke up that day and I said, okay, God, I got to do something different with my life. I had fallen into a pit. I fell in a pit. In the great words of the great band Mouse Rat that Andy Dwyer penned, I fell in a pit with my health. And I went on a walk because I thought, okay, I just got to take one step at a time. And I was praying that day, God, how do we get teenagers to summer camp? How do we get teenagers to summer camp? How do we get teenagers from our church to summer camp? The cost is prohibitive for some families. How do we help them? And so I'm just asking God, I'm praying, and he puts these words on my heart. He says, walk for camp. Walk for camp. And I thought, God, I'm barely doing a half mile today. How am I going to walk for camp? And he said, Jason, just one day at a time. And every day you go out, pray for those teenagers who are going to go in the summer camp. Every single day, pray for the parents of those teenagers. Every single day, pray for those teenagers' futures. And just ask me to do powerful things in those teenagers' lives. And so for the last 3 months, I've been praying for those teenagers on my walks. And 2 weeks ago, I did 8 miles. That first day was a half a mile. Now I'm up to 8 miles. And so on May 12, 2018, I'm going to walk 16.2 miles. Here's why. I'm praying of getting 625 miles sponsored at $16.02 a mile. Why so specific? Here's why. Because our youth group is already planning to do a fundraiser, to host a fundraiser 5K on Mother's Day weekend called Run Like a Mama. Run Like a Mama. It's 5K fun run. It's going to be great. Well, I figured out from my front door to the 5K is 13 miles. And then the 5K, 3.2 miles, put them together, 16.2 miles. 16.2 miles, hoping to get 625 sponsored miles at 16.02 would be a goal of $10,000. Can you imagine if we all raised $10,000 to get teenagers to summer camp so prayerfully they'll experience God in a powerful, powerful way? So why am I doing this? Because teens need Jesus. Teenagers need Jesus. Now, I know what you're saying. Can't they experience Jesus at home? Yes, they can. But something powerful happens when you go away from your normal life. And I just have seen it so often over the course of 23 years of taking teenagers to summer camp. So they need Jesus. Why else? They need life change. There's just something catalytic about summer camp and youth retreats to just speed the process of life change in teenagers. And then teenagers need to get away. They just do. They need to get away from mom and dad. They need to get away from siblings. They need to get away from everything, sports and school and work. And they just need to be able to have fun for a little bit. And then lastly, they need each other. They got to figure out, how do I do this community thing with other Christians? And how do I sit in a small group and talk to each other and pray for each other? How do I do this conflict thing? And so that's why I'm passionate about getting kids to camp. So here's my question to you. Would you sponsor me? Would you sponsor a mile? Would you sponsor 2 miles? Would you sponsor 5? As of today, 226 miles are sponsored, and I have 399 to go. So whether you sponsor 1 mile, or there was a couple who emailed me today, and they sponsored 187 miles. Just one couple. So I have 399 to go. So if you want to sponsor a mile, here's all you need to do. Go to thrivechurchmi.com/give. thrivechurchmi.com/give. Select the Youth Scholarship Fund. And then just donate whatever amount of miles you want. So if you want 1 mile, $16.02. If you just want to donate $20, donate $20. If you want to donate 5 miles, just figure out how many miles that is. 10 miles, $160 some. Donate. And so we'll know by figuring out the total. We'll divide it by 1 mile, and then we'll send you a thank you. And then as we get closer to camp, we'll actually send you a sheet with the kids' names of who's going to camp. And so just so you know, like, the teenagers will apply for partial scholarships. This is not like a, hey, everybody gets, they're going to apply for a partial scholarship. And the scholarship application is going to ask them about their relationship with Jesus, their family, their church, and their youth group. We're going to ask them some tough questions, like, what do you do to use your gifts at your church, and how do you use your gifts at school? We're going to ask them other questions like, what do you hope to get out of summer camp, and what do you hope to learn? And so once they fill out that application, that will be up on my blog soon, which is jasonraitz.com. Then a team will look over those applications, and we're going to award partial scholarships to kids from Thrive Church who want to go to our summer camp at Big Stuff, or kids from other churches who need money to go to theirs. Because kids, teenagers, students need to get to camp. So will you help me with my walk for camp? Would you? We have 226 sponsored miles. We have 399 to go. So how can you help? Share this video. Like, please share this on your Facebook page. Please pray for these 399 miles. Please pray for my training for the 16.2 miles. Please pray for the students who are going to receive partial scholarships. And then 3, would you sponsor miles? If you want more information, my email is jason.raitz@jasonraitz.com. jason.raitz@jasonraitz.com. If you go to my Facebook page, I have 2 of them. Jason Raitz Speaker is my speaking Facebook page. I would be honored if you would like it. Just press the like button. Or my personal Facebook page is JRAITZ, J Raitz. And then there'll be update videos posted on my YouTube channel, Jason Raitz. And I would be honored if you would subscribe to that. Please help me. Please pray that we can get as many teenagers to summer camp as we possibly can. I don't think there's ever been a greater need than right now to get teenagers to summer camp, to experience Jesus, to experience life change, to experience getting away and experiencing each other. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your prayers. And I can't wait to see what God is going to do.